Welcome to this explainer. If you are someone who truly values your time, appreciates an efficient solution, and loves seeing how modern platforms are tackling everyday headaches, you are in exactly the right place. Okay, let's dive into this. Today, we're dissecting the source material behind a platform called ServeSprint. We're going to look at exactly how this ecosystem is bridging the gap between your immediate needs and local professional availability.
Section 1. The problem. Stranded or in a pinch?
Are you stranded or just in a real pinch? Well, before we can understand the mechanics of this platform, we have to establish the baseline friction it's designed to eliminate. Because let's face it, life rarely happens on a convenient schedule. Emergencies definitely don't give you a 2-week heads up. Think back to a time you needed help, like right now. Maybe you walked out to your driveway to find a flat tire just as you were leaving for a critical meeting. Or perhaps you had unexpected house guests texting you that they're arriving in 3 hours, and your living room looked like an absolute disaster zone. Our source material leans heavily into that exact anxiety, the feeling of needing a professional, not tomorrow, but right at this very second. The antidote they present here is actually pretty simple. Find a local small business available right now. And this is a really crucial distinction. It's not about calling some massive, faceless corporate 1-800 number and just waiting on hold for dispatch. Nope, it is entirely focused on mobilizing the local small business economy. It connects you, the person with the urgent need, directly to the qualified neighbor who has the actual capacity to help you at that exact moment. Section 2. Enter ServeSprint, immediate solutions. All right, now that we understand that core problem of sudden urgency, let's look at how the architecture of this platform actually addresses it. The central philosophy of the entire system is local pros, online now. So the crucial point is that word now. In a traditional service marketplace, you know the drill. You request a quote, you wait around for a callback, and then you schedule a block of time for some future date. ServeSprint bypasses that entirely, literally shifting the service industry into the real-time, on-demand economy. Just think about the old way of doing things. You're endlessly scrolling through search engine results, clicking on outdated websites, and leaving voicemails just hoping someone is available. Now, compare that to ServeSprint's solution, a live map showing pros online near you. And this brilliantly illustrates the evolution of the marketplace. Instead of just guessing who might be open, you get a visual, real-time geographic layout. You see a pin on a map indicating that a qualified professional is active, nearby, and ready to deploy. It essentially brings the instant visibility we all expect from ride-sharing apps directly over to the local service economy. Section 3. The breakdown. Essential services.
Of course, that immediate live map feature is only as good as the variety of services available on it. Let's move to and see how this builds. Our source material really thoroughly maps out these core offerings. For home help, you've got professionals ready to organize garages, perform spotless move-out cleans in hours, haul away junk, or even wash and fold your laundry. Moving over to the technical and handyman category, you can find immediate help for smart home setups or general odd jobs. And there's an entire category dedicated just to assembly, which means no more losing your sanity fighting with IKEA furniture or a complicated TV wall mount. Finally, for your vehicle and exterior, it goes way beyond a basic tow. You can actually book mobile car detailing, gutter cleaning, or driveway pressure washing right to your front door.
Section 4. Beyond the basics. Specialty categories. Now, while those essential services are definitely the backbone, the source material reveals a highly versatile secondary layer of offerings that is pretty incredible. The platform accommodates some incredibly modern needs, like EV charge and jumpstart, meaning someone literally comes out to charge your car. There's mobile pet grooming that pulls right up to your curb. You can even hire personal chefs for weekly meal prep. And it goes further, acting as a full-blown event logistics hub where you can rent bounce houses, hire shuttles, book photo booths, and get crews for complete event setup and takedown. It is a remarkably robust marketplace designed to cover almost any immediate local need you can think of. Section 5. The ecosystem. Accessing the platform. All right, so now that we know what the platform does, we really need to understand how users and professionals actually connect. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how clearly the ecosystem delineates the two sides of the marketplace. Step 1 is just creating an account, but at step 2, you face a choice. Are you logging in as a standard user looking to hire help, or are you entering the dedicated For Pros portal to manage your local business and accept jobs? And looking at step 3, we see the platform is scaled for much larger operations. Enterprise Single Sign-On, or SSO, is available via Lovable on their business plans. That indicates a highly sophisticated backend infrastructure designed to handle everything from a single homeowner to a massive corporate account managing multiple properties. As for where all of this is actually happening right now, the source data confirms that the Surf Sprint platform is currently live in Utah. So, we've covered the very real problem of sudden emergencies, checked out the live map solution, explored the massive variety of services, and broken down the ecosystem's infrastructure. All of which brings us to the single most important takeaway for you today. What local pro do you need right now? Whether it's tackling that mounting pile of junk in the garage, fixing a weird technical glitch, or getting an immediate jumpstart on the side of the road, the shift toward real-time, on-demand local professionals is fundamentally changing how we manage our daily lives. I really hope this explainer gave you a clear, solid understanding of this evolving marketplace. Keep that live map concept in mind. You never know when you're going to find yourself in a pinch.